Just because she's not defending her title doesn't mean she's taking any pressure off herself.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds.
And their opponents, Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde, or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom, Bonnie didn't frame Clyde, Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die. We're about to see that love can truly blossom on the battlefield that is...
Like they always say, the Judgment Day runs WWE. Judgment Day, one of these teams that does what they want. Win.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Sit out mat slam.
She had that scouted.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
Being placed in the corner here. And she has an answer for Liv. And knew what was coming there. Lands face first. Great defense by Morgan.
Oh, from behind.
What a Frankensteiner. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. She's setting something up.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and taking out the knee. Clubbing blow.
And she has an answer for Liv. Fends it off. Good counter. Drop kick.
It hits the mark.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Right back at you.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Oh, backstabber. Wheelbarrow position.
Flapjack.
Face first. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Going for it!
All the way down to the floor.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
This battle has spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Just like that. She turned it around. And did you hear the impact of that? Picked up and being carried around now.
Lights out. Face first.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Double stomp.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own, and this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way.
Oh! Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
There is no safe quarter whenever the Judgment Day are in action. A team with a sole focus on gathering gold and reigning over the entire WWE. The Judgment Day has proven time and again they will do whatever it takes to ensure their success.
It's a lot about power and control for the Judgment Day. But you know, the harder you try to grasp something, the more it slips through your fingers. We'll see what kind of hold they have on their plans here tonight. Talk about a passionate crowd. The WWE Universe here in Perth is absolutely electric for this one.
Big sunset flip, but won't go down.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. From the second rope. Oof! A right hand stops it.
And able to evade the offense.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Trying to work the leg here.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. She's facing some real pushback here.
In my experience, this is when you make your tag. She should go catch her breath just a little.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Tag made there. Nice shoot off. Beautiful drop toe hold.
And an elbow.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain. Oh, taking away the base.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Kendo stick impact.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Caught that. In reverse. Going for it again.
Style clash. There's no coming back from that.
And now thrown back into the ring. From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Wow, what an arm drag. Big flying forearm. And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Boom!
The pin. It's all or nothing time. She kicks out with force.
Tell me I didn't just see that. Mistiming with that springboard.
SOS. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. He kicks out at 2.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Placed against the turnbuckles. A sit-out mat slam. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kick out.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Ah, spike face first. Ah, jumping stop to the gut. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. Ooh, stinging kick.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Mysterio's got to find a window to fight back. Now, and cranking that joint.
getting stretched out now, man.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Jumping complete shot.
This could be a decisive moment.
Hoping that was enough, was it?
How in the world did he kick out there? That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Crucifix. Immediate cover after the impact. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Casey and Sinister Skylar.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making her way to the ring from London, England, the WWE Women's World Champion, Sinister Skylar.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan in action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
Tonight, someone will be set ablaze.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot.
Starting off toe-to-toe You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. Boom, what a kick.
Drop zones ready.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Stops that offense from connecting. Brought down.
Oh, what the hell?
Every passing second, those flames are growing, and you start to realize the true danger of your environment.
Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Hooked up. DDT.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From above.
Taking off.
Totally missed that one. Loving blow. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Forearm smash. I'd have to think that in an Inferno match, it's the most demented and merciless competitor that has the advantage.
That's right on the money, I'd say. An Inferno match requires a sort of perverse enthusiasm for causing harm to your opponent. This isn't the type of match for someone who prefers to play nice. Sunset flip! Big battle of wills!
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Big slam.
Drop zones ready. With the greatest of ease.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move.
Jumping complete shot.
Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
The Shining Wizard. Decimating the knee.
Looking to the WWE.
Ah, she might have been gloating a little too much.
SOS. Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Wow, what an arm drag. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
This is such a unique matchup, so rare and extremely dangerous. No rope breaks, no countouts, no pins, no submissions. Truly, the only way to win this match is to set your opponent on fire.
Just listen to yourself. The only way to win is to light someone on fire? What are we even doing here? Really? Just how out of control have things gotten to get to this demonic place?
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
And responds with a counter of their own.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. And this is not something you prepare for in wrestling school. I'm pretty sure nothing can prepare you for the surreal, chaotic experience of an Inferno match.
A quick reversal from her. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
And this one.
Tag Textbook hip toss right there.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
And that failed to hit the mark. Kick directly to the back.
Any advice for a superstar in this totally unique kind of match? What kind of mindset does an Inferno match require?
I think it's the perfect match to unleash your inner pyromaniac. Emphasis on maniac. Don't be afraid of those flames. Push the fight in that direction as often as possible.
Placing her in the corner. Morgan gets intercepted. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer.
Bad position for hoisted upwards, looking for a powerbomb. Desperation struggle here.
Fighting out of it.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for...
Ooh, had enough of that.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Morgan,
taking a trip into oblivion.
Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match.
Back into the ring now. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. A jumping stomp to the gut.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. Oh, SOS.
Wants to finish this.
No.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Uh-oh. Liv gets her back. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Wow, what an arm drag.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Neck breaker.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
She's starting to wear down here.
The cracks are finally really showing, and the intensity of this Inferno match is quickly rising, as is the heat.
Nicely done with
Easy when it is anything but.
into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Oh, she's feeling it now, hyping up the crowd.
Oh, and it's reversed. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Delivered into the barricade.
Sliding into the ring now.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
And it looks like Morgan's looking for some backup under the ring.
Pulling out the kendo stick, and I'm already retching, man.
She's going to try it again.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
Liv dodges out of that. Grounded by a mean chop block.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Into an SOS. And Morgan really laying it in there.
Lots of heart from Morgan being shown in this one.
Dominating their opponent now.
Well-executed attack.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Now she's got a chance to best Morgan here.
Driving the face down. And her night might be going up in flames very soon.
These flames are huge. I can feel them all the way over here.
Yeah, man. It looks like they're locked in a fire. No match is still burning, baby.
Interesting. Every blow to her body seems to increase the focus on it.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Into an SOS.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Dangerously close to the flames.
And being nudged closer and closer by the second, putting up a fight.
Able to escape, able to save themselves from the flames.
Yeah, but for how long? There is no true respite in an Inferno match.
Struggle now, trying to force their opponent into the flames.
It's about as hot as it can get. One wrong move and oh, how it can backfire.
Phew, gets away from the flames.
Yeah, but that means this Inferno match rages on. Might come to regret not being put out of their misery sooner rather than later. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Close to the flames, pushing and pushing.
No room for error right now.
Out of the pan and into the fire. Someone get some help out here immediately.
I'm just glad it's all over. I think everyone is breathing a sigh of relief right now.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action. The pungent smell of human flesh, the sign that this hellacious battle has finally ended.
Walking through hellfire and brimstone to put your opponent in their place. There's a reason this type of match only happens once in a blue moon.